tension, no timing, no pace, nothing. I took a beautiful, sensitive story and turned it into a turgid, boring movie.
Turgid and boring, not exactly the words you'd choose to describe Kirk Douglas's films or his life. A best-selling author and humanitarian who championed many causes, including children's literacy.
I like green eggs and ham.
His legacy extends well beyond his nearly 80 movies, 3 Academy Award nominations, and that famed chiseled chin. The son of Russian Jewish immigrants, he was born in Amsterdam, New York in 1916. Early on, he realized acting was his ticket out of poverty. First in theater, and then in 1949, Douglas achieved nearly instant stardom with his Oscar-nominated portrayal of a ruthless prizefighter in Champion.
Work like a slave, build the muscles, build the wind. Live like a monk, beat your brains out, and then the fat bellies with the big cigars, they tell you you're still a tramp. And I can beat him, you know I can beat him.
His intensity and athleticism made him impossible to ignore, whether it was his Oscar-nominated portrayal of Vincent van Gogh in Lust for Life.
I want nothing but to work. Only I can't.
Or as Spartacus, the gladiator who leads a slave uprising against their Roman captors.
We can beat anything they send against us if we really want to.
The big screen epic was his most ambitious undertaking, and as the film's producer, it was Douglas who nearly single-handedly ended the infamous McCarthy-era blacklist by hiring band screenwriter Dalton Trumbo, one of the so-called Hollywood 10.
I'm gonna die. At least let me die with the only friend I ever had.
In 1957, Douglas starred as the legendary Doc Holliday in the gunfight at the OK Corral, one of his 6 big screen pairings with his friend Burt Lancaster.
Son, I need you, Doc. Don't let me down.
Tall in the saddle, at home in uniform, the World War II veteran was also a presence on Broadway, starring as R.P. McMurphy in One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest in 1963. He tried unsuccessfully for a decade to turn it into a movie role. Ironically, it was his son Michael as producer and Jack Nicholson as the star who captured Oscar gold.
Dad was in his 50s by then. His career was in a different position, it had been earlier, and I think he understood that. So yes, I think that he was hurt and frustrated, and I think the only fact was that he was a fan of Jack Nicholson and appreciated the job that he did, and also the fact that the picture was very profitable.
Douglas finally held the Golden Statuette in 1996 when he received the Lifetime Achievement Award. That was 5 years after he was severely injured in a helicopter crash, and the same year a stroke left him partially paralyzed and nearly unable to speak.
I always had the philosophy that anything that happened to you in life, which you try, it can always be worse.
With support from his wife Anne and sons Michael, Joel, Peter, and Eric, Douglas overcame his disabilities.
He's really an inspiration for any of our elder senior citizens about how energetic, how prosperous you can be in the latter part of your life.
Oh, what a sucker.
His grit and determination would carry him back to film in 1999, co-starring with Dan Aykroyd in Diamonds.
Live each day as if it were the last.
2003 brought perhaps his proudest moment as he shared the screen with Michael and grandson Cameron in It Runs in the Family.
You're a much better father than I was.
But you didn't exactly set the bar all that high.
This is the apex of my career. I finally did a picture with my son, and extra dividend was also with my grandson. That's wonderful.
Got a whale of a tale to tell you lies, a whale of a tale or two, about the flapping fish and the girl.
A whale of a tale indeed, and one that is bound to endure in the hearts of anyone who appreciates great films and great acting.